Hey, it's Paul from Guitar World, and today we're going to be checking out a cool new pedal from Zoom, the MS-100BT Multistomp with Bluetooth. Let's check it out. Zoom's brand new Multistomp with Bluetooth is not just a single-ended pedal. It comes preloaded with over 100 effects and amp models, making it a multi-effect processor in a single-ended stomp box design. And you can download even more new effects and amp models as they become available via Zoom's Stomp Share app with your iOS device via Bluetooth, hence the Multistomp with Bluetooth. You can use the Multistomp with Bluetooth in many different ways. Obviously, you can use it as a single-ended device. So if I just wanted the overdrive, I would click it on, and I would have my overdrive. The other benefit from having this is you can create effects patches. So as you can see over here, I created a certain chain of effects using an overdrive, an EQ as my second thing, a noise gate. I even have an amp model of an MS-100BT, and I also have a reverb. So that's just one effect chain, and I can easily add another effect up to 6 effects simultaneously, or I can remove effects just as easily simply by dialing into the menu, telling you to change the order of effects or delete effect within the chain. There's also options, of course, when you're ready to download new effects for the Bluetooth, so it reads it. And of course, your effect chain and delete effect chain, and the settings as well. Going back to my effects chain over here, you can see all these pedals, and I can tweak each parameter simply by using the top 3 knobs over here that correspond to the 3 knobs in the LCD window. So for example, here on the Arena Reverb, if I want to change the decay setting, all I have to do is start moving the knob, and you can see how I'm changing the parameter. And back to the reverb. These little side buttons over here allow me to scroll back and forth through my effects chain. And what's interesting, of course, is I can turn individual effects on and off. So for example, this amp modeler is on, but my noise gate isn't. So in order for me to turn it off, I have to go back and press the button to disengage it. So you can see I have a bunch of these effects lined up as one effect parameter. I can create up to 50 effects patches on this Multistomp pedal. Obviously, the effect is engaged, or the effect chain is engaged once I turn it on. So you'd have to bend down to actually change any effects or turn them on and off. As I said before, the Multistomp with Bluetooth comes with over 100 effects and amp models, and you can scroll through any different effect just by the up and down buttons located just by the foot switch over here. So you can see there's an overdrive over here, tube screamer. It's endless. How many different delays, modulation effects, amp models, chorusing, overdrives, fuzz, distortions are located in this one box. And there's also an acoustic modeler as well built in. And if I need my tuner, just simply hold the foot switch down, and we have a built-in tuner as well, and to disengage, back in. Let's begin by hearing my tone coming from my amp, which is totally dry and clean. And now I'm going to let you hear the effect chain I created, which uses a governor distortion. It also has an EQ. It also has a noise gate, an amp model of an MS-100BT, and then finally an Arena Reverb. So by engaging this, you're going to hear all of these effects, 5 effects, at once. So let's take a listen. So what you just heard was that effect chain using the governor as my drive. As I said, there's so many different effects here. So I'm just going to quickly scroll so you get to hear the variety of sounds just on the gain portion of it. Take a listen. Now let's take a listen to some of the delays and the modulation effects that are loaded into this Multistomp with Bluetooth. I'll just scroll through some of the different effects and you can hear them. Zoom's brand new Multistomp with Bluetooth MS-100BT is an affordable and convenient way to have an arsenal of effects at your disposal. Definitely check it out.